progress, and also a documentary we're trying to put together. It's just a lot of things, but it's just you got to put it together. It's quite a job.
When you look back on such a rich and varied life, Henry, of all the records you made, what's the one that you're most proud of?
Well, I guess I got to go to Casey, because Casey had so many hits, and they were great records too. That's beside the point. They were just fantastic. To this day, I mean, I hear them on all the TV shows and the movies,
Yeah.
and they sounded just as great as they did in the 70s.
Have you noticed things are kind of coming full circle, a bit like a snake eating its own tail, and kind of disco and soul and funk is getting much, much more popular again now, isn't it?
Well, I wish it would, but money-wise, it's not the way it was with the record business the way it is today.
You've got enough money now, haven't you?
Oh, I guess I can handle it.
I bet you're living in a big house in Miami, aren't you?
Well, right now I'm sitting on my balcony, overlooking Biscayne Bay,
Oh,
and
Henry,
it's
it's -4.
and it's 75 degrees here.
Oh,
I don't know what that is Celsius, but 75 degrees Miami time.
listen, mate, you deserve the sunshine. It's been brilliant to talk to you. And hopefully we'll talk to you again one time, okay?
I hope you play a Casey record at least going
I'm
now.
going to play a Casey record. I'm going to play I Get Lifted.
Okay.
Casey, by Casey and the Sunshine Band from Henry Stone and his Sunshine Balcony.
And don't forget Henry Stone with henrystonemusic.com.
HenryStoneMusic.com. You heard it here. Great to chat to you, Henry. This is I Get Lifted. Bye. Hello, Henry.
Hello.
Hello. Thank you very much indeed for that. That was absolutely terrific.
Oh, I'm very, very glad. Are you still?
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
You're not on the air now, are you? No.
No, we're
No.
off here now
Mhm.
into the KT Sunshine Band. So, I will say good night, or good night from us and good afternoon to you.
All righty. So I'm talking to Craig right now.
No,
This Simon.
Yes.
Well, you both sound very English, so I can get you mixed up.
Well, Craig, he sounds different, of course. Because he's from Liverpool.
Oh, I see.
You see, he's from Liverpool with the Beatles. And we're from Scotland and Sean Connery.
Yeah.
I think the Beatles did far better.
So-
Henry, really nice to talk to you.
All right. If anything you need, give me a call. Simon, stay in touch.
Okay, and we'll plug the website again after this.
Okay, I appreciate that.
Cheers now.
All right, cheers.
Bye.
All right, bye.
Bye.
I quite often do some of the scripts for Craig, so I'm going to make sure that we give the website a good plug every time we play one of your albums.
Oh, that would be good,
Oh no, that's no problem at all. I mean, it's dead easy. Because the thing is that people will wonder, I always make a point of if there's an album on the show to say what the album is, and in particular, if it's not the shops here, how you can actually get hold of it, because I think that's very important for a music fan to know how to access music.
Yeah, that seems to be the important thing today because, I mean, all these stores that used to be great, Virgin and all, they don't handle this product anymore.
Yeah. I don't. It's funny. It's all kind of changed days, really. I mean, you go into these. I think a lot of it simply because of a change in tastes. The curious thing, Henry, is that I have to say that I'm as much as anyone else is to blame for it because I'll shop on the internet now. I very rarely go into a record store anymore because I know I go straight to the specialist shops that have got my things. And yeah, I don't have to have it sounds terrible, but the people who have got themselves together a website and sell through the web are the folk who are going to survive, I think, the folk who are going to kind of take it forward. And I think because of that all the specialist stuff goes into the specialist stores, and then the big mainstream ones, I don't know what they do now, to be honest.
Well, that seems the way it's going. That's what we call changes, and we're involved in changes in everything, music, everything.
Everything. It'll be. I think the next 5-10 years for music will be very interesting, particularly the computer generation coming through now, who aren't so tied with the actual physical product and are as happy with an iPod that they can listen to a variety of tunes without actually having the album and looking at the album, etc. So what they're going to bring with them in the next 5 to 10 years, I think will be quite interesting. Some good, some bad, but it'll be interesting nevertheless to see how the music industry rises to the challenge.
But the music is not going to go away. That's the important thing.
Well, that's the thing.
That's why I'm trying to keep it alive, especially my music, you know, because it's very important to me.
Which is why people like yourself are so important, really, really important. And I think people when they delve and delve and delve, begin to understand how important this type of thing is and how important it is to keep it alive and keep supporting it. And it's just hugely important, but it's also because this idea changed. But it's strange times. I think we're living in just now in terms of that.
That's for sure. That's for sure.
Yeah. Anyway, Henry, I better get back and get on with what I was doing here. But I would like to thank you, and please do keep in touch. If there's any new projects you've got coming out on, and in particular, I was saying to Ed, if you do finish the book at some point.
Yes, definitely. We'll keep you posted.
You must get in touch with us when you finish the book.
Okay. We'll keep you
We
posted.
really must, because we'd love to get you back on to talk about the book, etc.
If you, I guess you've got the book, the Florida book. It's very interesting.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's a lot of interesting.
Volumes.
Yeah.
It's huge.
It's like an encyclopedia. That's what it is, of Florida.
Yeah, it's a fantastic reference book. It's absolutely stunning. It really is. It's also very interesting to see all the people who are from the area and who they all work with, etc. So, and you begin to join the dots, because if you weren't living there at the time, you have no idea of who knew each other, who worked with each other, etc.
And you'll notice I'm like 50% in there, 50% in the book. In fact, I wrote the foreword of the book.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw that. It's, you're very active. You're very active, to put it mildly.
Okay, Simon. So anything you can do to promote Henry Stone music and that you can, appreciate.
It would be my pleasure.
Okay.
Absolutely my pleasure. So every time we
And in Scotland too. In Scotland.
Yeah.
Don't forget Scotland.
It goes out to the same. It goes out to the same country. It goes out to two countries. But so if it goes out to England, it will go out to Scotland too.
Okay. Okay, I feel better now.
Okay, Henry.
All righty. Have a good one.
Okay.
All right. Cheers.
Cheers.
Bye.
Bye-bye.